Hi, my name is Mari Aoki Knight. I am a glass jewelry designer and I call my jewelry as wearable glass art. Today I'd like to show you how I make my jewelry with glass. This is my workstation and for my jewelry I use sheet glass, like these thin sheet glass. It comes in all different sorts of colors and opaque, transparent, you see transparent, and also transparent with iridescent on it. And another type of glass that I love to use is called dichroic glass. These dichroic glass has a very special characteristics that would give shimmer and glitter, and just would have really special and magical effect when you use along with the regular sheet glass. So those are my essential materials. And let me show you my tools next. These are the tools that I live by. From the left is a tweezer and a ruler, and this is the basic glass cutter. I use this to make a score on a sheet of glass, and then next I use these running pliers. I use it to actually cut out the glass along with the score that I just made with this glass cutter. And then when I would like to make a very precise small piece, I would use this tool called Grozer. This will allow me to actually chip off all the little bits and pieces of glass along my the design that I would like to attain. And also I can use this one. This is another kind of glass cutter, and it kind of functions as scissors, and you can cut out small pieces very quickly. So these are my basic tools and basic materials, glass. Okay, I'll show you how I make my jewelry. So I'm making this design right now, so I'll make the other parts. First I choose the glass that I would like to use, which is this, and I measure according to my design. Next I use this glass cutter to make a score. And then I use this running plier to actually cut out the glass. Like that. And the next I will start assembling using this base design glass. As you can see, I used sterling silver findings, earring findings, in order for me to make it into earrings. And these are little findings that I've already made with sterling silver. And I would like to add this little silver piece, which I'm going to use this one, but this is a little bit bigger size, so I have to trim it down to the same kind of a size. And in order to do that, I'm going to use this grocer. And see how it is. It's a little bit too thick still, so I'm going to have to slice it up. I can probably use this grocer again. That's about right. Like that. And I've already cut out the same piece that I would like to use for this side. And put it like on top. That's. And I want to add some little dots here, so I'm going to use this little teeny piece, but I need to cut it into half. So I use this scissors like glass cutter, and oops. And cut it into two little pieces. So on and so forth. I'm not going to actually finish this right here, but this is how I make my jewelry. Now that I'm done with these earrings, the next step is to put it in the kiln and fuse them together to make it into an earrings. And for these kind of a small pieces of earrings or jewelry in simple one layer design, I usually use this a quick fire, small kiln like that, and I can control the firing schedule using this power control box. But for other bigger and more complicated and thicker pieces, I use this larger kiln which has the computerized firing schedule. Glass fused about between 1450 and 1500 degrees. Depends upon the thickness and the size of the piece that you're firing. And when my pieces of glass reached a consistency that I'm aiming at, I turn off the kiln and just let it cool down to the room temperature. Now it completely cooled down to the room temperature. So the next step, of course, is to open the kiln and see how it went. It is always the most exciting but it's nervous kind of moment. See how it went? Let's see. It looks good. I'm very happy. So the next step for me is to clean them up and assemble them together to make them into jewelry. Now I'm done cleaning and assembling the piece that I just made into earrings, and I'm wearing it right now. And let me show you an interesting thing about this dichroic glass that I have made with. Depending upon the background, it changes colors. See, this dark background, you can probably see more brilliant blue. But when I do this and have lighter background, it is more transparent and shimmery, but it's still got blue hues to it. This is the wonderful magical characteristics of dichroic glass that I have talked about. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed my video, and thank you very much. And I hope you had some glimpse of the wonderful world of glass and got some inspiration to create your own or play with glass. Please visit my website, mari-wearableglassart.com. Thank you again, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.